I got more herbs. I am trying to get them in before the sun's like about to break over this tree. It just gets so hot. We've had our first super humid week. So I'm just trying to really do all my projects in the morning. Got all these yesterday. I'm really excited. But yeah, let's finagle this and put some in. So this is my basil corner. I've got another amethyst because the one I had died, but it wasn't looking good right before transferring it here. So I'm hopeful this one looks great. So I'm hopeful it's good. I got another bush basil, this back here, this little bush. It's actually basil, and I love having, I realize, like small basil. It's just such a good like sprinkler, like thyme or oregano, like it's just a bit smaller, which is nice. And I got this lettuce leaf basil. They're like really big leaves, and the taste of it is a bit more mild, like it's not as punchy. But I figured I've been making a lot of spring rolls recently, and I figured it would be great for spring rolls. So that's kind of my basil corner. I also have like Thai basil, and this is like kind of a floral basil, which I haven't used a ton of yet, but I love all the different varieties. So I just picked up some dill and put it here. I have one little sprig of dill that popped up, maybe a few. But yeah, none of my dill seeds really took, so I just decided to grab some. And back here, most of my cilantro has taken, so, but I don't know. It might be too hot for cilantro now, and dill maybe too, I'm not really sure. So we'll see if they become anything. If not, I'll do fall cilantro. So this is the updated herb box. So this is my flower patch update. Get some close-ups. So everything is growing pretty well. I can tell, like, these are zinnias. I might have some sunflowers over here. There's some milkweed that is there. I don't really know what these are. I know these are like weeds. Probably just need to go through. Oh, is this another elephant ear? Okay, so I found this big elephant ear popped up. I did not plant that, and someone told me it's a bulb plant, so it had to have been bulbed in the ground, either the previous owner or even the one before that. So I'm wondering, it looks like there might be another one here. I should clear out all this for it. So maybe when I tilled it, yeah, was able to kind of come to life. I don't know, but there's another flower growing on it. I probably need to clear it out a little bit. But yeah, this is my little field. It is already genuinely sweltering out. I need to I started this project around 9. It's like getting close to 10 now. I need to start at like 6. Like I think I just need to wake up, make coffee, and do outside things. Because it is just gonna be too hot. But anyway, so since that worked so well, and I discovered some bulbs that were like kind of suffocated by the weeds and stuff, and this whole patch just sort of looks like there should be things, there's other perennials that have popped up, and yeah, who knows? Who knows what's there, because the previous owner said that the previous owner lady like planted a ton of perennials. He got sick of them and just mowed over them, which is heartbreaking. But yeah, if I can discover them and free them and find all these crazy bulbs and stuff, oh, I'd be so excited. I eventually want to move the wood and build, or have my partner build like a wood rick somewhere a little further away. I don't like the wood on the ground. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to clear out the little elephant ears a little, like clear up that space so that they can keep growing pretty big. And then I'm going to mow, till, plant some kind of in the back area if I can today. If not today, I'm going to wake up so early in the morning and get to that. But the outfit change helped. This is like a flowy shirt. The other shirt is kind of one of those tighter shirts, and I think that kind of heats me up even more somehow. So I really need to fix or like update my wardrobe for more like just flowy fabrics and not really care. But anyway, okay, let's get started. Hi, Miss Kitty. Good morning. My cucumber squash, these granddaddy long legs want to be here. My cucumber squash are thriving, honestly. I'm hopeful we can get them in a bed, but I think it's going to be okay if we don't. Ooh, I've got one. See if I can show you. This little guy. Aw, so cute. Wow. I also, wow. Oh, that's so pretty. This one's trying to grab on to this one. Don't do that, buddy. Okay, there's another one here. I think these want to go up. I don't know. got treats. Hello, it's Felicia from the future. The last that I filmed in this specific video was probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, which is crazy. So I'm just gonna end this with like a little garden harvest. I did end up repotting a lot of my cucumber and zucchini. I got my first zucchini, I think it was maybe in the sun a little too much, but I gave it to the chickens. And I have my first cucumbers. I definitely want a bed for them in the ground or something, or like a regular bed for these next year, because I can tell they'd probably just do better, but I don't know. I'm having fun. I'm not no expert gardener, but I am glad I did like the best I could so far this year, and I'm still potentially gearing up into like potential fall planting. I don't know. It's been such a rainy year that I think I did the drainage pretty good and like my beds and stuff, but it's just been so drenched, like my tomatoes are just drowned. Even though, yeah, I don't know, I did the drain. Anyway, it's fine. Maybe I need to put them in a sunnier spot. Um, but I think even if they're in like the sunniest spot I have. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna just do a little harvest of a few peppers and some stuff that we've got and end this vlog with you. So yeah. I'm also going to trim this rose bush because something ate it all up. And it's supposed to rain the next few days. So once that's over with, I'm going to do some diatomaceous earth over it. But I'm just going to trim the leaves that are all eaten. There's some new growth, so I think it's fine overall. It was going so beautifully. I'm so sad that I didn't recognize something was just eating and eating it, I guess. But I'll go get my bucket actually. I'm actually seeing like plenty of new little growth spurts now that I'm getting in here. So that's good. I knew it'd come back, but I was so sad to see how much damage was done. I don't know, like, it's like you kind of notice it and you're like, oh, what's that? And then, like, a day or two later, you're like, what? This is gone. Like, what happened? Because I'll show you some clips. This was gorgeous. Like, a gorgeous. Which I know, like, the blooms, you know, come and go and have their little moments. But it was. It's the leaves that I'm like, where'd they go? I think it's just some sort of bug that likes to lay stuff like under the leaves that I didn't catch. Which is okay. But now that I'm getting in and I can see the new growth spurts, I'm feeling a little bit better. Nature always finds a way. I think it's so cool. You can kind of just tell where it like desires to be going. And like the ones that are like dead and taking up space. I don't know. It's just kind of neat when you actually go look at it. But yeah, I'm going to end this here. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. And I hope your garden's coming along. Let me know if your season has been like really dry or really wet as well, or perfect. Because that's ultimately what we'd like. But yeah, I hope you are having a good time with your garden this year. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Bye.